My entire existence is trauma dumping.
So,
Are we trauma dumping in here?
I thought it was
No,
farming.
no, we're not.
so the
I was
cake
just
is now
mentioning
playing hide and
about
seek with
things.
people.
Okay.
It also now wants to eat the other cake, which is dumb.
Hey man,
Well, it's been.
don't hurt him.
It's
No,
my
why is
brother,
the
I
bell
do
being
whatever
rung?
the fuck I want.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
always
don't-
my
Does
brother.
constitute family abuse?
Yeah,
Oh,
technically
your
As
brother?
a
Okay.
as a
Oh, then beat the
doctor,
shit out of him.
no, here's the thing. As a doctor, I would highly. First of all, Sir Caleb,
I'm joking.
I understand, but first of all,
Oh,
Sir Caleb,
You-
what the
rough
fuck?
house,
Sorry,
bro.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Second of all,
Rough
do-
house.
please,
Little bit of
I
rough housing, you know?
would love to just ask you, please, don't hurt him, because it gives more work for me.
Isn't that the idea?
Fucking take out his other eye.
No.
Oh my god.
I would literally, you know what? I would literally surgically remove your working eye with a spoon and put it into a different location up your ass. Huh?
No, you wouldn't. You
Yes,
wouldn't
I
be able to
would.
see it at all.
Boy.
You wouldn't be able to see it at all.
Boy, that's essentially make. I don't want.
Okay, gonna take a list of things not too appropriate in the tavern. Eyeball in anus. That's the first one right there.
We made history.
You're gonna change No.
I'm sorry, Jojo. That one's on
You're
me. I take
welcome,
full
Sundial.
responsibility.
What you should write is turn my green eye into a brown eye.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I used to have brown eyes until I was.
Anyway, Vane, there's a cake that wants to be eaten. I have wondering if you would want to take a stab at eating it.
Oh wait, is it chocolate?
I don't fucking know.
It was. I would. gladly eat it
I'm
if it
gonna
wasn't
walk away from that
chocolate.
question.
Yep.
I'm gonna be seeing a lot of chocolate.
Dude.
Oh, fuck off. Look, I makes the joke one time, and then it's just like, I never live it down. But he's allowed to smack and abuse you. And it's just-
Hey, I hope you know
I will
it's
find
all
the
your
book and throw
fault.
it at you.
I understand that, and I'm taking full
It
responsibility.
is your fault.
Yes, I understand that. I'm
And
taking
I'm
full
no,
pretty sure the book
no,
on it says
no.
the law.
You can't make me drool like
No,
that.
No, don't need a book. I have something right
No,
here
there
called
is
ham.
literally a cake that just
No.
begged us to be eaten, and it's off playing hide and seek now with the other
You're welcome.
with some of the other people. So
No, wait, you said.
You do
Never
realize
mind.
how you are now.
Yes, that's why I say you don't need a book.
Me.
Haha.
I'm surprised that works.
He
I was
bites
gonna
my
say-
nose.
I was gonna say cat got your tongue. What are you?
They're, what?
Technically a dog.
Dog. Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure. What am
He's
I?
the- he-
What am I?
he's the
Guess what I am. Guess what I am. It's hard, isn't it?
Well,
It's
you're,
hard guess.
well, I would originally say that you're some sort of wolf, but I don't think that that's actually true, as your ears would deem
Nope.
yourself more fox-like in towards the fennec kind of family. The next
Also
one,
also wrong.
yes,
That's why I
but
asked.
but
That's why I asked.
I am not. I'm going through what you're not. You're not a dog. You're not
This
a wolf.
is-
You're not specifically a fox. Are you some sort of long-legged maned fox or something?
This is
No.
not. This is not.
Maned
This is not
wolf.
me.
Oh.
Okay, main wolf. I was thinking something else. It's another
Oh,
animal like It's another animal like critter called a. I don't want to say this because I'm not trying to say anything offensive, but that's just what it's called. I remember hearing it.
Just
What is it
call
called?
Just say it, man. Just say it, man.
He's
A
a
D hole.
Oh, a dole.
Yeah,
Oh.
dole.
I forgot what those look like, but I remember the name. What is a dole?
I just
It's like
know
a
that I
canine,
remember.
right?
I remember it looking somewhat similar. I mean, wolf looks
A dole. A
what you
deep
are.
hole. A dole. Do you remember what that
deer?
is?
A female deer?
Is it no, a dole isn't a deer. A female deer. A
Ray,
a
a
drop
golden
of
turn
morning
of time.
sun.
Oh, hush. Anyway.
Me, myself, and I.
The fuck all happened? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, just a bunch of random bullshit is happening right now. Also, there's a cake that wants to be eaten that's just made its way into the kitchen.
I am not eating that shit. I'm leaving actually.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, 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 oh. Yes.
Don't you dare
Okay.
tell me that that's a Fae pouring tea.
May I have the tea? It left me when I made a cake out of fucking
Oh,
red
that
cat
the
blood
cake? Is
and
that the
Henrietta
cake that once-
fingernails.
Wait, red cap? Ew.
Yes, that's why it was red.
That
you
is
say
that is
you
that
for
is
the
that
red
is
cap,
somehow
but
that is
not
somehow
for the
more gross.
fingernails? You say you for the
No, no, no,
red
no,
cap,
no,
but
no.
not for...
No, well, yes, the fingernails are gross in and of themselves. The problem that I end up having is with the blood, because the blood makes me think of more of the coagulative properties of it, which gets very
Yeah.
Well, that
annoying and
is
makes the
too
texture
lumpy as fuck.
disgusting.
Wanna
work
go
around that
check
with
on
the
the blood
frosting.
transfusion to see if it's good or not? Blue is
Alright.
the one handling it, apparently.
Let's go.
So,
Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna go dip myself in water if I don't freeze.
okay. Are you still depressed?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but we're trying to fix it by giving a cake, but we need Kunish because he's got the cake.
I don't think you want that cake. I don't think you want that cake. I'm gonna be so
No,
honest
no,
to you.
no,
It's
cr-
really
no,
odd.
no, it's not for Kranish, it's for the person who ordered it. For the
Oh,
Fae.
they want it fucked up like that.
Yes.
So they want it
Yeah.
fucked.
It's the
Alright.
Fae. What the fuck?
Do you wanna go see a blood transfusion with us before we go?
No, I need to find Kunish because I
Yeah,
keep
we-
getting side quests and I just
Yeah,
beat a
let's-
Fae and hide and seek because
let-
he rage quit because
Let's find Kranish first because he does have the cake.
Okay, let's go find this. Blue can handle a blood transfusion.
If I was Kranish, I would be probably hiding.
A little
I think
bit
it
of
might be.
pride, a little bit of compassion.
But why? Well, pride can be a positive emotion. It can be one that I think I would associate pretty heavily with Summer.
I was going to say, because winter's all about sadness and sorrow.
Well, not
and I think
entirely.
kind of
Not entirely.
generally
It's more
downtrodden.
complicated than that. But yes, I mean that is kind of their MO.
There you are.
Listen.
Thought you'd be in here.
Oh. This
No, I'm
fucking
not
guy.
talking to Kranish. Hold on.
This fucking. Are you just sitting up there?
He's protecting
Yeah,
the
has to
cake.
protect the cake from the cake goblin.
So the cake goblin has given up on the hide and seek thing, and he's kind of looking around. So, yeah. But I was looking for you.
I found you. I found you.
Stay up there if you like.
Wow.
Take any crumbs.
Oi.
I found you. I found you. I found you.
Sorry, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, gonna go.
I don't know what's
I do believe they were holding their dish upside down.
I'll have to clean up that later. All right. Well, by the way, I
listen,
appreciate whoever's been
listen.
keeping this place clean. Yes, yes.
Alright, I mean,
Not cutting you off.
Ivy. You're gonna hate to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna be a surprise to all of the folks over here. I actually really like the winter time. And it sucks. Because I
Oh,
can't
that's ironic.
spend more time there. I was willing to try and befriend Miyanak. And he's got the fucking audacity to just shove a goddamn icicle through my chest.
Do
you wanna kill him?
I just
I don't think you
don't.
can.
I've seen behavior like this before amongst other scholars.
It's not a scholar. He's more of a soldier.
Keep the dragon at bay.
Well, nevertheless, it's still an emotion that's common among sentients. Perhaps if someone feels companionship towards another, but is afraid and or does not understand it, they push them away.
Finally, someone who speaks fucking English.
See, you want to get something.
Listen, this bitch over here taught me that not all Fae are the worst thing on the planet. They're still pretty bad. But
I agree.
if it weren't for Ivy, who I hate, I wouldn't have even bothered trying to talk to Miyanok. I went out on a goddamn limb, okay? And that fucking guy is gonna try and kill me? That's just mean.
It is.
That's kind of
Yes.
a bit rude.
Again, I'm more likely to believe your side than his. He gave a very different story, but yes.
What
I'm
was
sure he
it?
believes it too.
Hold on, yeah,
It's
what
the
was his
Fae.
side? I'm actually curious about this.
Yeah.
He had said that he was interrupted from keeping the dragon at bay, and that he was essentially forced out of his position to do so.
Hey, Lou?
We didn't force it. We offered to go down there, but they wouldn't let us pass. So
Go
he
fuck
had
yourself.
To come up.
I'm here. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you tell
Well,
me.
I suppose getting close would still. And if his concentration was broken in any way, it would have messed with it. He doesn't really like being spoke to while he's focusing on it. So either way, it would have ended up interrupting him. But he didn't like that he was forced out. He didn't like that he had already told several of the June bugs not to come up unless they have glamour that the glamour that they were supposed to
I
gather.
was trying to bring him fucking glamour!
You don't have to raise your voice. I understand.
No, continue. This is an improvement of his condition.
Is it?
Yes.
You just want to
Very
let
much.
it out.
Well then, fine. Raise your voice as need be, if it will continue. But
No, I'm
feel passionate
sorry.
as you were. It's
I didn't
fine.
mean to
It's fine.
interrupt you.
What is it?
I didn't
Yes,
mean
Pop
just,
off?
it just pissed me off.
I understand. If I were impaled, I'd be upset too. I get it.
It does sound like this individual you were dealing with has a lack of patience.
In his mind, he's had an abundance, and it's run thin.
I
Because
disagree.
Are you aware of what's happening?
I disagree too.
That guy has
I was in the
zero
library. No.
fucking patience.
Ted had a giant fucking icicle in his chest, and thanks to me and to countless efforts of other healers, we managed to save his life. But not without at least some collateral damage, because it was him and Fee that got
I
affected
wouldn't
the
be so
most by
rude
it.
to ask
Him
you to
especially
brush up the
because he
table of the
still
science
apparently
club.
has some of the glamour left inside of his person. And essentially, this was all because he went over to Miyanok, who essentially didn't want to be interrupted in doing the thing to try to kill back a dragon that he's been holding back for. Hence why there's the snow and why it's been increasing over the last few days. So.
Okay.
Noted.
But thank you for
Wait,
sharing.
Sorry,
hang
flame the
on.
cold.
Hang on, Lou. What if you guys put some, like, barrier on it so you don't have to, like, you can do experiments and shit?
Like a glove box.
That could work, but in my mind,
box.
in my mind, though, doing so kind of feels like making a demon
Don't use
core.
mana right now.
Yes, you're
What?
you're going to have a hard time.
The
with it at
demon
this
core,
point.
you know, it's the one where
scraped by that
it's
kind
like
of
held up by a little
powerful glamour.
screwdriver. If you close it, it just
Yeah,
causes
I'm
you.
familiar
took
with
my
this,
brand
you know?
of it, but I got a good chunk of it in my
No,
wing when I
I
jumped
don't
in
know
front
what you're
of him.
talking about.
Imagine you have a flame and it is shining brightly in the open, and then you have a wall where the light cannot pass, but it reflects are we following along? Is if you pull this cover closely over the flame, assuming it doesn't die, it will reflect and create more lumens in a general direction.
Ted.
So you're gonna put a mirror over it.
Well, that's simplified, but yes.
Ted. The Demon Core was essentially the first usable efforts of an atom bomb. And essentially, it's one of the most irradiated products that existed during the 60s-ish, and was used to kind of cool
Why are you fucking
experiments.
around with the Demon's Call?
Because back then, people didn't fucking know. It caused like 17 people to get cancer by being exposed to it for 30 seconds.
Demons.
It's not an actual demon core.
Why are you fucking demons?
It's not it's not an actual demon thing.
Why are you fucking demons?
It's not a demon thing. It's,
Why?
Not that bad.
Then why is it called a Demon Core if it's got
Because-
nothing to do with demons?
They just have a lot of rules.
Exactly. So why are you doing it?
Keep up the great work.
I didn't do shit. I just know of this as a thing that happened.
You're doing great.
At the moment, it's still in Sidball.
Don't worry about it.
Look, the simple fact is I feel like if we cover that up, it won't decay naturally, and it might decay at a weird rate, and might cause more problems.
I think we should cover it up. I agree. Sealing anything like that is probably wise. Well, no, don't take my well, you need to get up somewhere. That's fine. I just don't take it. Is what I was saying.
I mean,
Just slide in.
do anything with glamour is Ivy. Ivy, can you seal the tube in
Also, Lou, what happened to like the
Jan
smaller?
has his jar of gay spiders as well. He can,
Also, Lou, what happened to
Yes,
like
hardwoods
the
become softwood.
Lou?
It happens.
Is that stool made out of quicksand?
Lou.
No, it's a fake prank. It's made of hardwood, but sometimes when you jump on it, it becomes softwood.
That's
It's like oobleck.
that's fucking hilarious. Anyway, Lou, what happened to like the smaller chunks that I gave you that I pulled out of Fee?
Okay.
You had them in your pocket.
Liz, you're sounding a lot better right now. Is your chest? How's your chest feeling?
Oh,
You spin
yeah.
it
Good.
up a little
But,
bit.
Fizwick. Fizwick.
It does feel.
Could we look at those? Those are smaller chunks that I pulled out of Fee. They're the same makeup as Glamour.
Good to use these. I think we.
For now, let's try and contain them, and we're trying to focus on making sure that Ted's all right.
That's
Has the glamour lessened?
I would say keep that here though.
Oh, yes.
Like keep
Yes.
Keep it on me. You guys have that.
Yeah.
Well, can
Yeah.
okay.
That's actually perhaps we should take.
Well, I'm at least going to put this up somewhere high.
I think this requires some more.
I originally had both of them, and I didn't technically need to bring it here.
Pride, right?
I mean, if you're going to leave it here, I would recommend putting it up somewhere high.
You can take that one. I have nowhere I can put
I
that.
I don't have anywhere to
no
put
way
this
of dealing with
either.
Small steps at a time.
I have somewhere I can put that one.
Yes, I have nowhere to put this either.
That's
I'm
why I
just
have
I was
it.
going to put it up on this shelf or up in the rafters.
What are those kneecap hairs?
Fair enough. You should probably, you should do that. Make sure it's like harder to get.
Somewhere it's not gonna
Yeah, on top of the
And
bookshelf.
anyway,
Hey, Bun,
I could just had him with the back of this.
do you have one
Yes,
of those
if you would tap his kneecap.
reactionary hammer things?
Chad, I hope you're ready.
reactionary hammer things. That is very specific.
That is a
Tap,
freak
hey,
outside.
Ivy.
He's looking for a doctor, but I don't think you
Oh,
should go out.
what's up? What's up?
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, you've said that many times.
another
It's kind of
reaction.
an
No,
empty
so
thought.
so hold on.
Oh no.
There's a freak
I'm just
looking
saying,
for a doctor
your
outside,
time
claiming
comes,
to be having organ
only
failure,
I
but
can
I
kill you.
would not go outside.
Why do
if
you
I
say
would.
that?
I would not go treat him.
Because I promise it.
Who?
Okay.
So Ted, what do you mean by the
People to feel
oh
texture.
those a rubber hammer? No, I don't.
He's chasing.
How do you not have one? You're a goddamn doctor.
True. While I am a doctor, while I am a doctor, I'm be required to some as a field medic.
Inside the fucking tavern.
I'm trying to test your reflexes.
I don't know.
Do it again.
No, don't. And
He keeps
if you did it
chasing
again.
after me like fucking and saying, I want to kill you.
Look, here's the thing. I can technically create one if I have the raw materials to do so.
Oh my gosh, I keep on doing that.
Have to say no, and he should.
you know.
Keep down your sword
You should
and
probably
sword
work
and
on
hammer.
that.
I mean, do we
Wait a
have
minute.
rubber that's dense
Now
stuff for it?
you're
Do we have some metal?
Great idea.
I sprayed him
You're asking
with
the wrong
water
guy.
and people
Does it
tried to
line up?
kick his
Yes,
ass. It does. I think he may not have.
Anyway.
I think he's not organic. I think
A
he's like
sword
a
umbrella.
Also,
freak.
so Mr. Fizwick,
A freak.
Mr. Fizwick, what should the
Not even a good
exist?
type.
Defend yourself against the enemy's
I
enemies.
I feel like
If it's still the shards, I said we got focusing on Ted right now.
Well, yeah, no, but like
Came out,
Like the fourth time I've
so
said
it
it.
was like a sword.
Oh.
Come now, we can work on that in a little bit.
no, I was
That's
just saying,
hilarious.
where should we store it so it's not in the way of everything?
Answer this guy before he
You're
shuts
not
his
bald.
pants.
No, I was just saying, where should we store this? Because I feel like just leaving it out in the open like this. Is not
Oh,
really-
store it.
Yeah.
Put it up top there.
Hey, tell me what that is.
Lid on it.
Let's just lay it to the side. It will be
It's
perfectly
just
fine.
a mana ball. You can get like extra mana out of it. Isn't that what it does?
It's,
Oh, yes,
you
it's
know,
a mana,
it,
yeah,
it,
well, you have to admit, well, you can take the mana in, but also make sure you're leaving some if you're going to be taking mana, and not like right now, but later, obviously.
Take some mana.
Also, you have to lick.
Did I do it right?
Great.
Of course.
What?
Well, how could I forget?
For you and me.
It tastes.
Speaking of which, I'm very.
I was
Anyway.
curious.
Huh?
apparently that gnome knows a lot more about science. Like they mentioned fusion, like solar fusion or something. I'm like, huh? How does a fantasy creature know that scientific concept?
Hey, doctor, I'm currently dying of organ failure. I ate too much chocolate, and I'm in serious intense pain. Can you fix that? I found some in the kitchen.
Okay, first of all, if you are aware that your dietary needs do not include chocolate or the cacao of anything, why the holy
How do I
motherfuck?
explain this to you, simpletons? Doesn't curiosity drive you insane? What do you feel like?
I feel a little spongy and wet.
Forgive me. Oh.
No, I know.
Amanita. She is a new
Look,
member as well.
First-hand scientific experiments.
I think you're right.
Exactly.
But
I've never tasted chocolate in my life. I wanted to see what it tasted like.
and yet it.
Is that so hard to ask?
They've been drying, so they should preserve well.
I don't think
Wonderful, wonderful.
Anyway.
Quite. Dr. Buns, as you've met.
I should taste
And,
test all those
my
potions.
second in command,
No, you should not.
Tobias, who I haven't seen, strangely
think
enough,
I-
but you can't
No. Cease holding you back. Stop. No. That is not happening.
What are you doing?
Get out. I'm pushing you out. Let's go.
Inducted
Go out.
into this.
Get the. You're
I
done.
wonder-
You're done.
I wonder
Out.
where we're-
Where's the book?
Huh.
You are not allowed back.
Interesting.
You are not allowed back into Mage Dome until you learn some manners.
Like what manners?
Not eating random shit that other people need for medical practices and things of that nature.
I just wanted a taste test just to see.
No.
This is what it tasted like. Just a little taste test. It's like a
The taste. Oh, you
also, I'm still
motherfucker!
dying of organ failure.
you
What?
motherfucker! You totally ate the cake, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. It was pretty tasty.
One moment.
Didn't even introduce me.
What would I call you?
Alex. Sorry.
Help me.
Alex Kenway.
Alex Ken
He
what?
ate the fake.
Kenway.
Need my help, okay.
Kenway. Alex Kenway. That's a
He's
pleasure.
just a
For
kid.
him?
Okay.
No, this is bad. Now he's of the opinion that he can eat anything now. And the cake apparently gives gluttony, which is annoying. And he's also still dying of organ failure because he still ate cacao, which
Somebody.
Alex
You know
Kenway.
what? It's fine. It's fine. Dear
Is-
doctor,
Kenway.
this is his lesson.
a
Let
fucking
him suffer.
You're not gonna go through
I really
it.
fucking
Sorry,
should.
you put every can in
My
my
conscience
head right now. Like,
Okay.
should I just...
not really allows that.
All right.
It's similar in
To
that
hell with the Hippocratic
get
Oath.
it.
He has put himself into this mess.
Yeah,
Let him
yeah.
suffer.
Yeah.
calling Richard Dick, whatever, same thing.
Okay.
I'm Lunaria, but you can make up a funny nickname.
We are not saviors of the realm. We are just
I-
people.
I
and we
know.
cannot solve
I know.
and survive
I'll
stupidity.
think of it eventually.
I know. But it's just.
But if you ever want to get fucked, you can
I'll
take a sip
I'll
of
let
the
him
jungle
know.
juice and
I'm
the
just gonna let
cauldron
him
is just
see. I'll be
leftover
right back.
potions that we don't wanna...
Sir Caleb,
Oh, there you are. Yes.
you have made your bed, and you shall fucking lie in it because the organ failure won't kill you so long as you don't want to die. So it should pass through you okay, and you should be back up and running in the time when you purge it out of your systems. Can't really solve
Okay.
anything because it would require me doing some sort of vomiting technique, which I don't really think that I'm veterinarian enough to do so.
Can I have some laudanum?
What?
Some laudanum.
What is laudanum? I've never heard that in my life.
It's opium and alcohol mixed together.
We barely have alcohol to begin with. And we
You
don't even
any
have...
cold medicine for this intense organ pain that I'm having.
Gonna reach into my box, and I'm gonna pull out a Tums. It's a first aid medical fucking
What's
box.
this?
Of course I have stomach medication. Eat that.
Mm.
It's essentially an antacid, and it should at least, if not fix the problem, help immensely with the indigestion.
It's starting to feel better.
Good. Anyway. I really need more of that now. No, I'm just scolding him for eating a fake cake.
It was pretty tasty.
The little thing that was running around?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be eaten, so I ate it.
Yes, it.
Yeah. The whole. Nobody else was eating them. It was pretty good cake. I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
The problem is that it was also chocolate, which unfortunately is.
No, it wasn't chocolate. I found chocolate in the kitchen.
Oh, that's even worse.
Okay, you know what? That's the thing. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have given him a thorough scolding. And.
You have?
Yes.
I'll go get a lantern for you guys.
By chance, do you know where Long John McBig Nose is?
Long John McBig Nose. Well, that's not an incorrect name. You're still sick.
Useless.
Yeah, I still
Hello,
also have the common cold. The fantasy common cold.
I'm calling you Bunny Tip for now.
Anyway. Hey. If I'm being honest right now, if you understand your dietary restrictions, why would you eat chocolate?
I just wanted to try it. I've never tried it before. I just want to take a little bit, and then I accidentally ate too much because I got kind of carried away. Because that's just how I eat.
Yes, and also in the fact of the matter that the fake cake also gives you the sin of gluttony, apparently.
I don't feel hungry.
Well, the last time someone ate a whole cake of them, they were basically entirely craving sweets from then on to the point of practically,
I got you a lantern.
Yes, the point
I wonder
of
what type of wood that is.
It's, fuck, I forget what it is. Specific type. We have.
Tell me! I need to find out.
I forgot. Ask the Chuck.
Are
people in there?
Yes, a lot of people are in there currently trying to discuss several different things, mainly in the giant shard that we pulled out of. Or well, no, we were discussing.
I'll see if I can help with that.
Right. Anyway, but as I was explaining, the last time someone ate an entire cake of one of the candy courts, they essentially went sugar crazy.
Takes your glasses, puts them on his eyes.
You will notice that the glasses actually don't function. They have no glass in them, and they don't magnify or anything. They're just the frames.
Maybe I do need a prescription.
No, you don't. These are not. You don't need a prescription. These are not even prescription glasses. They have no glass. Sticks my fingers through them again. I just wear them because a lot of people continuously bullied me back home about not having or about not being able to see my eyeballs. So I would put these on as just a way of people to not notice that. Even though I do have eyes, they're just underneath my skin for the protection of not being able to fucking blink. So.
I wonder how you see compared to me.
I see rather normally. Maybe I can see a little bit into the infrared area, but that's more because I have antenna that can do that.
I'm curious, what is infrared?
The heat of people, I guess.
Oh. Oh, is it because, like, hot things turn red and this is close to that? But not as hot?
No. I mean, I guess it could be
scientifically, yes, but I don't know that.
I mean
I'm
that's
a medieval.
Yes. I mean, I guess you could interpret it that way, sure.
Yes, infrared means before red, and black body radiation, which is thermal radiation.
Okay.
Which is
Don't you start sounding like the fucking gnome right now that knows about apparently fission, fusion, and shit, and rocket fuel.
No. My character doesn't know.
I
that,
understand
but
this.
I know that.
I understand this. But shut the fuck up. Back in character, please. Look. So Caleb, all that I will say is this: please don't eat any more fucking chocolates.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't worry, I've been satiating curiosity every plant.
Don't eat every plant. You still need some of that to live.
Well, no, just like a nibble. I just want to try it out.
Well, don't be like Vayne and eat fucking grass.
I did nibble a bit of grass just to see what it tasted
Oh,
like.
fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. What the hell?
It's pretty very chaotic in there, so you might want to go elsewhere if you want to have a think.
No, I don't need a sink. I need to just not think.
I think it became your belly button.
I still need to sit down for tea. I want to talk shop with him so bad.
Yeah, this one accidentally gave him muscles. He doesn't want flesh. He likes being a skinny boy.
I was trying to
I'm a
make
lizard.
her
Oh,
experience memories, but enhance the anger.
I help him.
To make it so that she didn't
Not
remember
anymore.
that
Yeah, but I was
that I
still
did that
hatched
to
an
her.
egg.
But I messed
Doctor,
up
don't
a
argue
bit
with that coyote, dude. I don't think he's right there in the head.
First of all, he's a maned wolf. Second of all, so Caleb is.
He looks like a coyote. Sorry, but yeah, continue.
In any context, he's not that well.
About coming out of it.
No. I think this is a fey flux. Oh.
So he's like a fake thing, right?
No.
Dr. Bun's gonna come out of an egg soon.
Like, so
What? No, I'm not.
Is that true?
The fuck?
What? What are they talking about there?
I am not coming out of an egg. I don't even get hatched from eggs. What the hell?
What?
I feel left out.
There's like 4 different conversations happening around me right now.
There is.
There are. It is quite a bit to take in.
More of an avian. but I would be concerned.
Perhaps a feathered marsupial.
God, I wish I had a hat like
Feathered, excuse me?
Or a hat like yours.
Get on the hat. What is
I
Lizzie?
do, I
Lizzie can
need
get
to.
you a. Lizzie
I
can
think
get you
Lizzie has retired for the evening.
Yes.
You saw the small goblin woman, right?
Major suit.
I think Ivy's
She's
going
not
through-
tailored. If you ask, she
I
will
think
most likely
Ivy's
make
going
you a
through
hat.
a midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis.
I'll consider it.
Anyway, I have a question.
Good question.
You have dealt with Chimera, correct?
Only we can guess with that.
I've dealt with many things.
Well, Chimera different. Like,
every now and then.
Chimera, you need to specify, yes.
Shit.
What kind?
That.
Hang on, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
That was a wolf dog thing like several days ago, and now it's a dragon.
That she's gonna blend herself.
After cocooning himself, yeah, after cocooning himself in it. The current running theory that I've gathered is that since they had a bunch of different DNAs kind of spliced and stitched together in very strange ways, that the dragon genome somehow became the dominant one, and therefore dragon.
Once Ted dies, then I'm banned from dying, basically.
So he's a genetic mutt who one of the genomes finally decided to say, I'm going to ball up and leave the rest. And now he's a dragon. Because of an evolutionary phase, is what I'm hearing.
Very strange.
What do you
More
Not the
than one.
strangest thing I've heard, but they're quite strange regardless. But
I mean, usually you don't do that many different species when you deal with Chimera. You deal with one or two, maybe three.
I think it more comes down to dominant genes versus recessive genes, and dragons being some of the apex predators, their genes would tend to take over, like a disease almost.
Yes.
I mean, I don't fucking know.
You choose only two or you choose only 2 or 3 because genetically you don't want too much conflict in the species in the end result.
You should tell that to the fucking cat doctor who made
I am
them
very
in the first
interested
place.
in reaching the outside to see what sort of elements I can discover.
well, potentially. I mean, I'm short on materials. I know for certain because I haven't been here.
What
to
are you in
collect
need
them.
of? Silicon? Carbon? Tungsten?
Well, more so different
Can you
parts,
fucking wait? Hold on,
but,
hold on.
kind of
Did
my
you say fucking
potions.
tungsten? How the fuck
Although
did you
I
find
suppose we could go on a
tungsten?
general resource run tomorrow. Although I've heard there's going to be some sort of memorial tomorrow.
Your father was a moron.
Potentially. maybe
Tell me
after
about it.
before.
I've been telling him that for goddamn years, but he doesn't listen because he's a goddamn.
It's rather funny.
Chaotic, I suppose.
Understand.
The outside.
Sorry for you.
Have you been explained about how your sundial works?
I have my brothers at least, so
I've been
I'm
wondering
pretty good
what's
with
been
that.
poking me in my pocket.
Yeah,
No.
good enough.
Really? You haven't
You
yet?
can take what you can
No.
sort of situation.
I only was responsible for my education, and that
fair enough.
seemed to have failed.
That's fine. I've done this plenty of times. So, that sundial. Good news and bad news.
God, I missed
Good
my
news.
skeletons.
It protects you while you are in
Fine.
town. Specifically, you cannot be harmed by any outside force unless you.
I'm sorry, I look at
consent to
him and
it.
I just think of
You
Frank.
can still harm yourself. You still can, so don't go like jumping off buildings or anything.
Given your description,
And,
I can see it.
Obviously, things like aging, illness, and things
Also
like
because
that,
I did
like
kind of make
starvation,
Frank into a
things
bone
like
colossus at once.
but as far as far as anything outer sources,
Kind of just reinforcing with other bones to make him sturdier and bigger.
Went right through you. Went right through
I
you.
mostly did it for fun.
I half expected you to be like, I just fed him a lot of milk and calcium.
You've
Like,
been pulled here, and that sundial seems to be
Why would
bound
that
to your very soul.
enforce inanimate, ungrowing
such,
bones?
I mean, you can,
Correct.
but you're not.
As
gonna
such,
taste
you can't go too
No,
far
you
outside
still
of the
need to
outskirts of town.
reinforce the bones themselves while the
And that
organism is
protection
living.
fades,
That would be a
like it's gone
long-term
once you
project.
leave the
Finding proper
safety of
donors,
town.
making sure their bodies are
protection is
healthy, and then
gone.
after they've perished,
So do be cautious.
then harvesting the bones.
But it also kind of keeps you tethered to the town. This is why I imagine, like,
that
it takes a
sounds
while
exactly
to
like
kind
what
of
you would
roam
do anyway.
around, kind of, because we've had several different iterations.
Not
the town itself has
entirely.
sent us to several different iterations.
Well, we did have the
Citizenry
bone.
did not
It seems
care
as
for
though
my
everything's
craft,
kind of-
so
We did have the
bones
bone
were scarce.
fair. We did
found
have the
ourselves
bone
at a
fairy though.
crossroad at the
We did
moment
break
between
containment
summer,
at one
winter,
point.
autumn,
That was a
and
sad day.
spring. It's not been that cut and dry in the past. So
I mean, it's just
Fairly of
there's a lot to see out there.
Well,
but
it
you
wasn't.
can't go
Yeah, it's
too far.
essentially it allowed for greater bone
I
growth
am
in a lot of context, but
terribly
the
regret
bones
I have
themselves would
left
be
for this place
made out of
unknowingly
cells
without my
that normally
dear
not
lab
be
assistant
bone,
and
would
trainee
essentially make
professor.
an
You
entire
worked in the
like,
quantum sciences,
Yeah.
and this is starting to
It's
sound
not
more
one.
like his field. Oh, he would be useful now.
And also, that's another thing. It seems that nobody seems to have come here looking for it. It seems everybody seems to have stumbled upon this place.
No, I'm not.
Yes, that would explain. Okay, so I'm not dead. This is not a dream. I've
Kinda.
been teleported.
It's a
This
mix.
is actually the result of one of my experiments having to do with solar fusion.
I believe the scales are underneath it, and the fur kind of grows in between. You kind of see it like about here. You can see the fur kind of growing
for
in
instance, I
between
was
some of the
going on my
scales.
afternoon
Just
walk,
kind
and
of
a
covers it
cave
in
appeared
specific
nearby
areas.
that just wasn't
Very
on the
strange.
path that I have walked
That
for
is
years.
indeed
So
very
very
strange,
short, I walked
honestly.
in, and
I
then
have
came out
dubbed
here.
it
Well,
the
not
Fluff
that.
Dragon.
There was several iterations of the town back, but still, that is essentially what happened to me.
Fine.
Everybody seems
It's an
to
appropriate name.
Dragon, I see.
ended up
I
happening
mean,
over here.
Flow Dragon, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Those from other worlds. And unfortunately, it seems to have.
Is that your official naming classification of the species?
Sundial.
What
As
would you call it?
my experiment was in a laboratorium at the University of Block Art, and
I don't know. I'd have to give it a few days to
what
think
had
about
happened
it.
was I was showing my.
I was about to be like, I don't see you
the,
coming up with really
chemical
cool
reaction
names
that
for
occurs
new
with
species and
solar
things.
fusion.
I could think
And the
something up.
demonstration kind
I
of.
thought of that on the spot.
Was that your choice?
There was a flash of light, and
That's what
before
I've-
I knew
that's
it,
what I've
And
choosing
that's
to
why we
call it.
differ. I like to think things through before I make classifications.
First of all, I have had days to work
reaction
with this.
caused an
Of course, I'm going to
explosion
call
sent
them
you
the
here.
Fluff Dragon because they have fluff and they are
Yes,
dragon.
and is that same very chemical reaction hidden inside the sun that I wish to study the mysterious arts from? And perhaps, who knows, the sun might be the secret.
But I
to
did
this
think things through because they're a dragon. They are fluffy. Like,
there
what
is-
else do you
well-
need the descriptor for? I'm not going to use the actual like scientific
Sun
name.
and soul. Okay, yes.
What
okay.
would be
There
the
may
Latin
be a connection.
scientific
Maybe a
name
deeper
for it?
connection than you
What
know.
the fuck would that be?
You may be on
That's the question.
But in either case,
What's the scientific name of a
this,
dragon? Here we go.
we do.
The con, I think, is like the
What's
species.
happening as far as why we're being pulled, and the question is what we do now.
Draconis Major,
It's very
Draconis
complicated.
Minor.
I would actually need considerably more time than we have, I think, to explain it.
Veticus
Perhaps
This is the
Minor.
basis to write a theorem.
Does that mean I need to learn fire magic?
Could be.
Vaticus?
But we've learned a little bit about the history of the town before even any of us were
Is that what,
there.
I don't know
There
what was the
were a
last
group of
you said. Like you said,
archmages.
Vaticus, this, Vaticus, that.
Like I said, it's a long tale, but it seems as though they had quite a bit of hubris to them.
We're Vaticus.
Traveled into the Feywilds and,
Wyverns.
well,
I haven't done
I
any.
see.
we're kind of being pulled.
No, you're right.
At the same
You're right.
time,
You're
it does seem
Vaticus.
like there is
What about
a
worms?
method to it. It seems though it's trying to bring people in that it seems could be useful
Subspecies of
to
a
the
Vaticus.
town.
Of doing something morally
So there's a source of conscious selection.
Weird.
Yes.
Technically,
There
they
is
are their
consciousness,
own
actually.
species, but they share enough of a similar DNA note to be
Interesting.
sides
Interesting.
of the same main
Perhaps
species.
it wouldn't be too out of the realm that the sun
I
is conscious.
hate the fact that there's actual classifications for mystical beings.
Not the sun up there.
That was before.
Perhaps I
Because,
should,
because
I
mythical
worked with
beings,
the Draconis.
yeah, no, but mythical beings revolving around science in a magical setting is
I would like to show our
brain
new friend
hurt
here,
bad.
potentially maybe show them
Welcome to my
the,
first life.
I don't live in a
the
place where that's
dreamer.
I'm not stupid.
Good luck.
I hate
Do
this.
you have the? Do you know where the key
I'm
is?
just the one thing that I will say is that I'm at least happy
probably
that
have
I
to
have
ask
got
someone
the
who actually
thunder
does it,
cloud
like
under
Izzy
control
or-
mostly.
Is it here?
Silva.
It's good. But yes, no, I used to work with the Draconis.
I mean, I've done so much research.
Distantly, I never really got to talk with him or sit down with him, maybe prod his anatomy, learn anything about him, but
I do know about this.
Understandable.
he was generally a decent fellow, kept to his own division. I think he was with
No, when you say
the
it's a new
tactical
to me-
unit,
Am I doing
I
it
think.
right?
Yes, that's exactly.
Right.
He seemed the type. He was very burly and big.
Anyway.
Ow.
I will say so. The one thing that they are very good for is they're the one that helped pull the fucking giant chunk of the ice out of Ted's chest.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can tell the musculature,
Hey, Fizzy. Hey, how's
if
that
I can
going?
talk properly, is fairly good.
Huh? I'm more worried about the. I think they were calling for someone that's not here.
People that came
You
in
know,
here to
a
help
lot of
have
people.
left.
I can help you. Ted, I think you need to give yourself more credit than you give yourself. Because, like, you say that you're not proud of yourself, but there's a lot of things for you to be proud about from the things that you've done here.
I will agree on that.
I also
You've
second.
got a
I
bunch
also
of people
third
here
that.
who love you. You've got, I mean, you've taught a bunch of people things. You are someone that I look up to and cherish dearly. I think that, while it's hard for you to see that, I see so much in you that I would miss dearly without. And I think you need to give yourself a lot more credit.
You don't need to appreciate yourself as much as we appreciate you, but you could stand to do a little better.
There's always room to go up in there.
There's always room to grow.
Well,
also,
I appreciate the glazing.
I
forget to inform you that I figured out how to overcome some of this glamour, and that is not the case.
What's not the case?
Trying to make me feel better about myself.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to make you feel better about yourself. I was just trying to tell you that I see a lot in you. I don't need you to believe that, because I know that you're not going to believe that. I wasn't going to tell you that because I already know how you work when it comes to your self-image. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have everyone around here who sees that in you. And I mean, you trust her, right? If she says that she's proud of you, then who are you to say that that's incorrect?
Yeah, but just the same, while I do trust Fee, and it's nice to hear that. How can I trust everyone?
I can't lie.
That's true.
Okay, that's two.
That's more than zero.
Trust everyone?
More than zero.
No, it's just the point she's trying to make, and I'm just trying to.
Three, you trust Iona.
I do
Fair
trust
enough.
Iona.
So you've got people there that care for you, and you have
I am unsure.
reasons to feel proud.
I am unsure if you trust me at all, but considering that you gave me a genuine thank you yesterday, I'm inclined to believe you at least trust me to some degree.
You're not as terrible of a person as you think you are, and I know that's going to be almost impossible to convince you in one day. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop telling you. Or it doesn't mean I'm going to stop telling you that, sorry.
Have I ever told you how much I don't like compliments?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now, I'm going to do the polite thing, and I'm going to say thank you, and then I'm going to tell you what I figured out in the midst of all this chaos. I think in order to push out the winter glamour, which is just full of hatred and bullshit, the key is not to counterbalance it. It's to push it out with my own anger.
Anger stronger than the anger of the winter
You
court.
do need to just pop off.
Fight fire with fire.
That... yeah.
I mean, it also did work, though. Like, the positivity did help.
When you yelled a lot, you did seem to get a lot quicker in your speech.
It always feels good to just tell somebody to fuck off at the top of your lungs.
Didn't it feel good to say nice things to us, though?
Yeah.
If you would like to say mean things to me, you absolutely
everyone
can.
to fuck off.
Yeah, you want to tell me to fuck off?
So normal Ted behavior?
Say it to this man.
Go off. Tell me the things you wanted to tell me.
Advanced Ted behavior.
Oh, fuck. Is that even possible?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I can stand without help.
Wunderbar.
Improvement.
It's a good start.
All right.
You just want to scream fuck as loud as you can.
No, I'm gonna try something different. Here's the thing. As much as I like yelling, there's a time and place for yelling, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you.
I didn't even do anything.
You don't need to do anything, Wayne. You've done enough.
And Mason,
What do you mean?
yeah, you're cool, but also fuck you.
Getting various mixed messages here. It's just...
I'm sorry, my dear. I don't know you well enough. If you wanna fuck you, I'll give you one, but it's not gonna be authentic.
I mean, that's fair. I'd rather it be authentic.
Okay, we'll give you a rain check on that one.
That's
If
very
you've
wonderful.
done something stupid, you get an
How did that
authentic
feel?
fuck you.
Yeah.
A lot better.
A lot better? Let's see.
Wonderful.
Okay, good.
I didn't even do anything.
Oh, yeah. No, that's definitely
I am being
lessened it more.
bullied.
Vane.
So you're still gonna feel there is
It's just
still some
whatever.
anger, but it's almost like there's an internal fight of Ted's natural glamour versus the winter glamour.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely working.
It is interesting. You're writing this down, right?
You want to go
fighting
run around
fighting
the
glamour
town and
with
tell
glamour.
everyone fuck you?
Cool. Well,
Yes,
we'll
but
compare notes later.
no.
Oh.
Do you
Well, I
want to
think-
walk around town and tell everyone fuck you?
No, I don't have the... Okay, here's the thing. I got the energies that I can stand up now and I can talk without fucking losing my breath every 2 goddamn words, but I don't have the literal energy to do that. But
Do you want us
He
to
only
bring
has so
everyone
many
to
fucks to
you
give.
so you can tell
That's
them
true.
to fuck off?
nah, I don't want to bother people doing like, hey, look at it this way, Fizzy over here, he's like, oh, I want to help you, and then he's like, oh, by the way, poof, he's gone. So,
He's a busy man.
Mm-hmm.
so
He
that's-
did just get back.
I say on one hand, fuck him. On the other hand, he is a busy, important guy.
Yeah, I think he also thought that he completely killed you. I think he was under the wrong guys.
Yeah.
Bun, here's something I want you to do. Next time you talk to Fizzy, you tell him that his bedside manner sucks. And that he needs to do a better job of making sure that his patients are actually, taken care of before fucking off.
To be fair, he's not a healer. That's my job.
He's not.
But
you know what?
But he still brought me in here with the
That is
intention of fixing me,
That
and
is
he
true.
still fucked off before I was done.
No, I think fixing you is a lot more work than just what we did today.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying you're not wrong, and I know what you're gonna say. I get it, but still tell him that.
I mean,
don't know
I mean, I would agree with you. I wasn't here for most of it. I was talking to Sir Caleb outside for a lot of the conversation that seemed to have followed.
There's too much to fix.
I've written down the complaint. I'll fight with him later.
Cool.
Okay, so basically go tell Fizzy that you're doing a really good job, but fuck you.
Kinda.
Yeah. In a kinder way.
No, I want Buns to do that because he's a doc. I want you, and I mean this. I want
Should I
you
give
to
the
keep
letter
an
to you?
eyes on Thule. I can't get near the fella the way he is. I know you can't find him, but I can't get near the fella. He's exuding more
Yeah.
like frost.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Actually, he might have gone to sleep. Good thing.
All right,
To him like a
talk to him
resignation
tomorrow.
letter.
just making sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking give
I'll
it
talk
to
to
him
him
like a
tomorrow.
business card, just like the subtle white colors of it and stuff,
Ah, okay. So between 2 fingers, it just. There you go.
I'm not gonna serve him like fucking
You was
divorce
in that dungeon.
papers. That's weird.
Oh?
just
have
just
that
fucking
meeting with
you've been
Ellen.
served, you know?
Oh, true.
That's so dumb.
Should I go get Iona?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go somewhere where people won't bother us.
Anyway.
The hot spring?
You,
A lot of people have been using the top of the wall as a private spot.
The church is always a good
No one
spot.
ever goes there.
Yeah, the top of the church is also another
I see that
private spot.
shark often on the top of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
our
also
thinking
late, so I
spot.
doubt a lot of people are gonna just run with me, but at the same time, I guess.
It's deep
Whatever.
I
esoteric
don't mind
thoughts.
going to the
I've
top
gone
of
up
the
there a
wall.
couple
It'd be
times,
nice
just
to
kind
get
of
like a breeze.
not
Actually, maybe
think,
not a cold breeze.
because
Unless,
I do too much apparently.
unless we can get some warm air out of the forest on us.
Go to the summer court? No, that's too
No,
far.
no. I'm just
That's
on
too
top of the
far
wall.
out.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the top of the wall.
Would that even
I mean,
work?
if
I
you
thought they
need
called it.
warmth.
Anyway.
Well,
Alright.
there's
You
a
can also
fire
just-
up there.
Yeah, there's a fire up there.
All
Alright.
Like, I'm not kicking you out. It's just I have something to discuss with
No, I know.
these two. It's like
I'm
if you want me to be
sorry,
lost.
Where the fuck did everyone go? So that is a problem. A lot of people seem to have gone and fucked off in random places. I only see one ghost sitting in the actual tavern, and that's it.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Strange.
Yeah. So the end all be all is people have probably gone to some place, probably the hot springs, if nothing else.
Probably. More book learning.
You said we had something to talk about? Negotiations?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could I please do this one thing first?
Oh, okay. How long will it take?
Maybe like 5 minutes. I just wanted to show off my spells.
Oh, okay.
If you need to go, like, talk to him, we can do it later. I don't mind.
No, it's okay, please.
She wants to show off.
Yeah, they never get
I
to.
do
They never really. You never really get the chance to show off.
I'll cast in a little while.
I kind of.
Okay.
And you know what? I gotta thank you.
Not for me.
Come now. Come now.
You can do that.
I can do whatever I want. Whoa! I can do whatever I want.
Technically,
You can't lie.
that's. You know what?
Damn it!
She's got you there.
Damn it!
That I'm like you also can't touch iron technically. So
shit.
That's another thing that you can't do.
Stop!
Come on! You were going to show your amazing magic. I'm actually quite interested in see this.
Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Let's go.
Sorry, it's really fun to work her up like that.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
I kind of thank you for sending me down there.
She's just really cute.
Again, not incorrect.
You know what is it called? Kuna? I don't know. That's because it is a pitchfork. Not kung fu, karate. No, karate. Karate was developed with farming tools like sickles and
what?
Kung fu.
Yeah, karate was developed with
No.
farming tools in mind.
Like water.
It was designed by peasant revolutionaries in fantasy Japan.
So it's about taking
I'm
someone
gonna fucking
and
smack you.
manipulating their movements.
Yes, I understand because karate was developed in Japan
Hey,
because karate
like-
was developed by
like-
ninjas.
You know what? You know that tiny pitchfork? That weird tiny little pitchfork thing that looks like a shitty weapon? That's because it is a shitty weapon. It's a pitchfork. It's a tiny pitchfork.
You mean like a hoe rake?
No. It's got like one prong and then two prongs sticking out.
Yes. It's like a hoe or like a gardening tool. I know what you're referring to.
That's a pitchfork. I guess you could use it to dig with too. Yeah, you could probably dig out potatoes with it. Maybe they use it for that
Because
too. I don't know.
it's clawed.
No, not the bent one. The, like, imagine my sword, but there's like, you know, like it looks like a parrying dagger, but it's not
Alright, I'm
sharp.
gonna go and see if I can watch this.
Wayne, do you want to be fireballed?
I'm not gonna cast fireball on you.
Just do something. Like, just do something. I'm quite interested in this.
Come on, get out of here. Get out.
Dummy, but I'm
Come
scared
on.
they'll not like it.
Don't they
All
like
right.
to be hit? Aren't they like masochists
what
or
about-
something? Wait, I thought you were a masochist. Is that?
No, I don't want to ask
Let's see.
them. They scare me.
No, I.
You know what?
Okay.
Fair.
No.
I want to take a seat really quick.
Anyways,
Ooh.
I like to put some flair. Shush.
no judging.
No
No,
judgment
I
here.
think it's impressive.
By the primordial fires, I cast upon the fireball.
Yeah! Wonderbar.
Man.
Thank you. It's not much.
It's
The you hear the shadling just say too bright. That's
I know how to cast
Shoot him
on
at the shade.
emergency. This one takes a lot more mana. By the primordial fires, I cast upon the flamethrower.
It's fire. What do you expect?
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah.
I'm trying to learn how to cast with my knife, but I haven't had any much.
I honestly
too much
thought that was a
luck.
one.
It's
The knife.
you know, it's okay. I had a wand, but they burned up too many times.
How?
Usually, if I
Oh yeah,
try
she
and
uses a
cast
knife now.
with the knife, by the primordial fires, I cast upon the fireball.
That went over the wall.
Yeah, that went that direction. Just out of the staff. That's something.
It gets
That went like
really
that
into
way.
my very large, you know, fire
Yeah.
crystal. So let me actually put this down. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the knife away. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it here. And grab the knife again. Okay. I can cast it out of here. I feel like I've gotten a very big audience. I'm a little nervous.
You got this.
By the primordial fires, I cast upon the fireball.
It still casts from your
that,
hand.
That still went over the wall.
Other thing.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
realizing something is not working as I intended.
Correct. Very much so. Something that seems to be very, very broken.
I'm still, like I said, I'm trying to learn. I'm very happy I didn't use flamethrower. Anyway.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
Hey you. Hey
Yes.
you.
That was impressive, though.
Very
Now you
impressive.
have 98 more to show us.
What?
Ooh. Well, I actually showed you a couple more. I cast
Okay.
prestidigitation on your gauntlet, or not your gauntlets, your wrappings. That's
True,
something I
true.
do kind of often. I most of the 98 other spells may or may not be actually just like ease of life things to like make nobles' lives easier, like levitation.
She's overloading.
Okay.
I'm just nervous.
It's okay to be nervous.
Fork found in kitchen.
What?
Fork found in kitchen. An obvious statement. You being nervous.
That's very, very, very true. Yeah.
Thanks, I guess.
No, it makes you you.
Yay.
What? No, I'm a fork found. I'm not calling you a fork. I'm saying that it's an obvious statement. I was saying an obvious statement. Fork found in kitchen. Iona being nervous.
It's okay to be nervous. Nervous means you're learning.
Yes. Like, I was fucking
Yeah.
nervous when I had to sing in front of Solenis because I had brought up the stupid idea to do so. I still did it.
I get nervous.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
What?
really? I got nervous talking to Titania.
Okay, that's fair. Titania once offered me a book made of skin, and I almost threw up.
Well,
What
I just
kind
worried
of?
that
Wait,
it's
hold
just
on,
like
hold on,
my
hold on. First of all,
mother.
what kind of skin? Second of all, are you sure it was fresh skin?
I didn't know. I didn't want to ask. It screamed at me, so I said,
Ah.
Faye.
I don't want to take it, but it was a long time
I
ago.
know
It was
that,
about,
but
like,
it's
100
just.
days ago.
I see.
Uh,
Well,
I think I've been here for like it's like 116, maybe almost 120 days here.
Wow.
Interesting.
I've been keeping track in my journal. It's the only thing I can really do.
I lose
but
track of days.
I think I stopped count. I
lost
think I.
track a while
Tea
ago.
party.
Yeah, I think I've lost count 50 days ago.
I am keeping very, very strict count because I want to know how much time has passed, so I know when to send a letter back.
I mean, if you're at like
See,
100 and
unfortunate
something,
part
and you
about
came
that
in a
is
while
if
ago, I'm
my
probably
knowledge
at
of the
like
Feywild
300.
is understandable,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of
I
time that
didn't hear a single thing that Fee said while you were talking. I'm so sorry.
to
We were
my
talking about how we're
knowledge,
ancient.
yeah, to my knowledge, the way that time works here is vastly stranger than anything else. Where you might have experienced around 120 days, 200 bajillion years could have passed in the world from which you came from. At least in my
Or maybe 5 minutes.
legendary knowledge that I've heard of things. So
I don't want to think about that. If I missed out on like the whole reason we were. Sorry.
We don't really know how time works.
yeah,
It could be 100,000 years. It could be 5 minutes. We don't know.
it
It's
could
not
even
really
be
worth
like
thinking
20
about,
seconds.
honestly.
For tens of thousands of years either. I don't want any large period of time. I don't want to spend more
What
than
if
a year
you like you were in here for like so long, and then you go out there, and it was only like 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So
God.
if we get out, we go back to the world we originally came from.
If we can get out.
Possibly,
What
that's
if we
the
don't-
idea.
Some of us don't want to get out.
A
Then
lot
don't.
of us have some of us have come up with the idea that if we can figure a way to get out, we can try to figure a way how we get out to like specific ones. So if people don't want to go back to their own world, they can go back to someone else's world.
I'm never going home. Absolutely
I
not.
know you're like Faye now. You can't really like leave.
I mean,
Can you?
technically they can.
Well, I could, but even if I did, home is nothing for me. I've got nothing. No family, no
Ideally,
friends.
we would like to make the portal 2 ways so that we can come
Yeah,
visit
no.
the people that stay.
My
That's
family's
not
dead, and I-
happening with my world.
vampires
The
where I'm
second you
from
make that portal
shouldn't
2 way to my
congregate
home
in
dimension,
groups.
holy
It's easier to
shit.
kill us all.
I
Humans have
will
developed
100%
immunity
either
to
be.
certain
I will
like it's going
100%
to
be.
be
No, because here's the thing. I will 100% be captured by the very organization of which I used to work for,
My
and
parents
they
died
will
when
send
I
an
was
entire
4?
MTF team to basically
Yes,
take
I
over this
believe
place.
so.
So, bye bye.
It's okay.
I suppose
I'm
it's
here
kind of
now. I
optional.
found a life, and I'm happy. So.
I'm very glad you're happy here.
Of course. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hug.
That sounds awful. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything here has made this a lot better, and you're a big part of it.
Thank you.
She's just sad that she won't get to see her big sister anymore.
Oof.
Oh, that's really
Wait, me? Who?
No,
Big
not
sister?
you. They have a big sister back home.
I never said that. That's not something I've
And
said.
yet your
That's not
face
something I've
portrays. But Iona, you might not have said that, but your face betrays you
me?
ever so slightly.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
You see me as a big sister. That's so
what?
cute.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I
Don't
zoned
worry
off.
about it. No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm gonna go talk to Ted.
She told you that?
No, but I kind of feel like that was implied.
Considering
It's up to you or not.
Yeah, I really appreciate. Wait, does she even know where Ted is? Hold on.
Metaphorically, I'm gonna say she looks up to you a lot.
Anyway. What's funny is that Ted is actually over that direction. She ran off in the other direction.
Don't do that. No, I'm too sick for that. Don't give me a pile driver. Fucking.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
Who are you?
Rhythm, you see. So if Otier
I'm Otier.
No, you're not. Otier's like really.
Yes, I am.
Otier's really like small and.
Yeah, and then he's gonna break the. Ow!
I'm sorry. Did Sir Caleb? Did you just say ow?
Yeah.
You're
in
wearing
the
like
joint.
You're wearing like full plate.
Yeah, but he hit me in the joint and it was cold.
It is a sword made of fucking ice. Of course, it's cold.
Yeah, and it's cold.
You're wearing full metal mail and chains and full metal plate in snowy weather.
Look, I think are you guys working together? You're distracting me. All right.
Oh yeah, no, you know what that makes sense.
It's always gonna be cute. Yeah, because this is
They're both
not,
pretty cute,
we
yeah,
don't need to
yes.
make this like private or something. Let's just do it around the fire over here so we can all stay warm.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Speaking of
What-
fire, I finally got to show off my spells again. It's been a long while.
We actually saw it from all the way over here. It was pretty good.
Oh wow.
Oh, it was cool. I loved it.
It was not cold. It had to be very hot
Oh,
because it's fire.
This wintertime, our shaman friend had a really lovely story to tell everyone. Enjoy that one.
I remember one time, like, he was like overloading with fire magic and just running around town. And
That
then
was
sit-
really fun.
Oh,
and just sit
yeah.
at the
Yeah.
bonfire.
That was adorable.
That's because I
Went
absorbed every flame in town.
fast.
Yeah, that was a lot of flame.
I wouldn't mind
Y'all
having
mind
that
if I
much
just follow you guys
right
and join
now.
y'all?
I mean, right now you would need
Sure.
it.
Ted doesn't want to talk to me private, so.
No. It's not like a private thing. We're having a crash course
Oh.
in negotiations.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
can leave y'all one.
Diplomacy 101.
Sit down if you
You
want.
should probably know this if
Okay.
you want to talk to Faye.
Yeah, more
Oh,
Fey
I
diplomacy.
might
would
just
I mean,
listen.
I was thought a very simple rule for me in that case is like, rule number 1: don't do it. Get someone smarter to do it.
That's
Rule number 1 of dealing
solid.
with
I
the
wish that
Fae.
Wayne would
That's
follow
why
that
we're
rule.
here.
Yeah,
We're
don't do it.
educating
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. Rule number 1 is don't talk to Ivy. ever.
Oh.
So anyway,
Who's this?
Oh,
What the
you can
fuck?
forget about her. Then talk to her.
all right. Hey, shut up. So, real quick, because you don't know, is I used to, where I comes from, I was a used car salesman. Do you know what a car is?
A car? No, not really.
Automobile? All right, well,
It's-
we ain't gonna talk about that.
I can do
like
that.
A cart.
It's a
like a
cart.
horse-drawn carriage, but there's
Yes.
no horses.
It's a horse-drawn cart,
Yeah.
but there's no horse, and the cart pushes itself by
Magic
exploding in a
and
little metal box.
science. Yeah, magic and science.
He's tried explaining it so
The
many
horse
times that I have
explodes?
No, no,
Listen,
no. Here.
You put a little metal
The
box
it
inside
is
the cart. The box explodes repeatedly, and that's how the cart moves.
here. I will explain it in the simplest way that I can.
No.
Sounds dangerous.
All right, you got less than 30 seconds. Do it.
It is a mixture of
when
it
we
is a
try to
mixture of
explain how
alchemy and
planes
magic of
work.
which it is powered.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I'm curious. And long story short is, I guess what folks around here is like, I'm a merchant of some shit. I sold shit. All right, that's the point. Beings is that I specialize in like negotiations and shit. I got order magic. Where I come from, we ain't got magic, but I showed up here, and thanks to this bitch, I got order magic. Now, how my magic works is that it's all about contracts, because where I come from, I sold stuff with contracts. Hey, guess what? I got automatic like contracts, which is kind of annoying because it's exactly like how the Fae work. But it also means that I can do some shit. Not important right now. The long story short is, we
Do the thing with the
we
bottle.
the thing with the bottle.
Yeah, you made a little note with the bottle, stuck it to it, and I couldn't lift the thing.
Oh yeah. Well, and then no. Maybe I'll show them later. Let's get out, because these fucking guys are over there, shooting the flames off. So, anyways, the whole reason this meeting was called, which was really just going to be to Ivy, and then it was going to be to Iona, and now I was like, fuck it, whoever wants to listen. So the whole thing was that what? I thought you were like laughing over you.
Oh no, I was brushing my hair out of my face. Wait, does this mean that you're gonna put me on blast in front of everyone?
Hey, please, shut up. So, no, credit where it's due. Credit where it's due. I think that you actually made a pretty good deal.
Oh, thank you.
However, how you got to that deal, you almost fumbled it like 10 times.
Okay.
So
I'm okay with you putting me on blast in front of everyone.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Hold on, what was the deal?
So,
I'm actually
I'm getting there. Shut your mouth.
You were there.
Yeah, you were also there.
Titania.
Yeah.
Oh.
The bouquet.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I remember now.
Oh, I missed the deal? Fuck.
It was no big. So
Okay.
How this worked was this is when it was raining constantly and we needed it to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And we went over there to talk to Titania, and because they were the ones that sent Titania, leader of the Spring Court. That's just so you know.
My mom.
Is she technically your mom? It's more like you're like.
I thought it was adopted.
Yeah, creator.
Yeah. So she didn't create you.
I thought you were
Well,
adopted or
she
something.
made me into a fae.
Yeah, so you're
She
adopted.
fade you.
She fayed me.
Yeah,
She's
you're
my
Fae
adopted
adopted.
mother.
Fae adopted. I will take Fae adopted.
So, anyways, the whole thing was that we needed to make a deal with Titania to make the rain stop. But this is where I'm going to say you strike one on yous, because we went over there, and I said from the moment we left the town to the moment we fucking stood there in front of Titania, I'm like, we don't owe her shit. She brought the rain here, and we did not ask for it. And that was going to be my starting point. And you immediately went in there, and you were like, oh, thank you so much for the rain. Oh, it's so nice. And I'm like, you immediately fucking took the ball out of your hands and just gave it to her.
See, the reason I did that was because they are very prideful, especially Titania, and I knew that she thinks that she's doing something nice. So if we butter her up and make her a bit more think that we're on her side and grateful, then she'll be more likely to be receptive to anything that we offer her.
Oh, so that's where you
Okay.
hit the ball there.
That's
But
true.
but hang on. You skipped a step.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm getting at, is you immediately went in there and was like, oh, almighty Titania, I love you. I was like, no. I was already planning, all right, to be like, hey, and we did. To be fair, we got to that point where I was like, hey, we do like the rain. We just don't really need it all the time. And you were basically like, oh my God, thank you. This is the best thing ever. See what I'm getting at?
I see. That wasn't my intention, but I can understand how it might have come across that way. In which case, I will make sure to be better with my words.
Right, exactly. So that's what I'm getting at. So you don't walk into any deal and immediately just give up all the control of the negotiation, because that's kind of what you did. Now, thankfully, we was able to bring it back, partially because, and this is where we go back to the pridefulness of Titania and Faye in general, is most of them think they're like, hot shit and whatnot, especially Titania, and especially people that run courts, is they're always like, oh yes, I'm the best, my court's the best. That is where you have to lean on basically that. You can use that to your advantage. And that's not just a Faye thing, that's fucking anybody. You can always lean on somebody's pride against them. Because as soon as you make them think you're kissing their ass, when in reality, you're just buttering up. You're getting them ready for the punchline.
That's that's Dr. C in a nutshell.
You did that unintentionally.
Well, wait.
Well, okay, you did it intentionally. You did it in the wrong order. That's a better way of putting it.
Yes, no, but I knew exactly what I was doing when I was complimenting her and everything. I was doing that specifically to butter her up to try and get her to lean more into her pride.
I think what Ted is explaining is that you did it out of order, and you did it in a way that, like,
No,
had you continued, it would have been like, well, why would you want it in return if you're very much thankful for what I'm doing? And then she wouldn't have been less.
Well, then I would explain that we don't need it constantly. It's great, however, there are reasons.
Right, but because you already took the control of the situation out of your hands, she at that point was honestly not obligated to help us at all.
Oh, she took
Because
the
at
ball.
that point, you were like, "Oh, we love the rain." She'd be like, "Great, have it forever."
Yes, but then I could bring our other points.
But
does the order
you don't
really
know,
matter?
No. Yes, it does. Because first off, he was like, "Oh, bring it." You don't know that. You don't.
All right, good night. Dap me up.
And think about it.
All right.
This is not just. I'm not just. We're talking about the Tanya situation. I'm talking.
All right, now help me take off my arms.
What?
Like right fucking now?
Okay. No, I can understand.
Take off his arms.
Yeah, the arm plates, please. I'm wearing mittens.
I thought the same thing, man. Don't worry.
I mean,
and then the upper arm.
But some things still take you off
What
guard.
is this?
I don't know. A lack of awareness.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. This is just Sir Caleb. Anyway.
This is the same guy that says a carnivore should be able to eat a pineapple.
Yeah. I'm a carnivore.
I'm a
I eat,
carnivore.
like, so much fruit. Do you even know what a roof apple is?
Do you know what carnivore means?
Yes, it
Yeah,
means
exactly.
you eat meat.
You'd be
Yeah,
an
but if you're
omnivore.
if you eat grass.
That's true. You again.
Not too far away.
No,
from
they
now,
don't.
but
Even
it
a
Meat
is
eaters
cougar,
are
a
freaks.
hypercarnivore,
that
eats
goes off
90%
that
meat.
rains, when
Look,
kind of
here's
A
the thing.
carnivore
He,
eats
usually gets
60%
to-
meat.
Sir Caleb, listen.
I see.
Yes.
Different anatomy, different dimensions, different people, different diets. Good night.
My stomach has
Yeah,
no
we're
dimension.
talking.
Night.
Hey, listen, you're not gonna be so rude to the guy, all right? Kringle, just take it easy. I'm not eating any pineapples.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Who's Kringle?
Anyway, so
Alright,
so
Good night,
as I was
Caleb.
I'm
saying,
going to bed.
is
Good night.
That's well.
so as I said, you almost gave it away because you went out of order. All right. I kind of lost my train of thought there, but which is annoying because I was about to make a really good point. It was you buttering her up, and you shouldn't do that first. You got to start everything. You always want to start every negotiation as level as you can. You want to put it in your favor as soon as you can. But the moment you say hellos to somebody, you are sizing them up to know who they are, and what do they want? Because if you know what somebody wants, that's what you lean on.
Okay.
So, in this situation, what did Tanya want? Probably nothing. No, she probably wanted nothing. Which is bad from your standpoint, but it's still not nothing to work with because then, when you realize, all right, she don't want nothing, but then you lean on the pride. That's what I'm saying you went out of order with.
Okay. And it's not exactly that it's terrible, it's just it's the best way to go about it because you're removing any possible ways of giving her an advantage.
Yeah, but to be clear, not every negotiation is going to go the same.
Okay.
This is something that you just know from experience, all right?
Mhm.
So, now that's what I'm saying. The Fae are easier to work with. There's a big-ass fucking asterisk on that, all right? Because the problem is that if I fail the negotiation back where I come from, I don't make a sale. You fail negotiation out here, you lose your eyeball. So,
That
kind of a
worse.
it's kind of a big thing. So that's why it's
I
important.
haven't lost my eyeballs yet.
Congratulations, Wayne.
So,
Surprisingly.
I remember
although
first
to be
time
fair,
this place.
to be
some
fair,
fake
Wayne,
try to make a deal.
Oh yes,
to be
that
fair,
was Schmelden.
you did almost give up like your entire life.
Can I have your eyeball?
I live for danger, Ted.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get
It's the ultimate danger bimble.
Anyway,
Yeah, but
but yes, I agree with a lot of what Ted is saying. I also want to.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Wait, what if
Here's the slug.
what if she gives you a hug?
I don't you don't touch the old point.
No,
See, look how-
because then I
you see
wouldn't be
how
able to
long-
see it.
See how long it takes him to think about it? That's when you know he was thinking about it. You could
What about
almost get
two
his
hugs?
eyeballs. Oh man, that's a good deal.
I thought that was
Anyway,
all the
but Ted,
You're losing the possibility to get a hug.
I was going to add something to the whole thing of when you realize that they don't want something. And I've known people that when they negotiate, and normally they had nothing specific in mind, but then the person mentions a couple things and they realize, oh, I do want that thing.
Right. So there's two things you can go about. Great point. On one hand, always be ready to walk away from a deal, even if you want something, even if you need something. You gotta be ready to walk away, because the moment you walk away, that's when somebody else, the person negotiation with, realizes they ain't gonna get nothing. And suddenly,
like how I offered 2 hugs when Wayne walked away there, because he was walking away, and I was like, "Oh, I need to get what I wanted." So then I offered 2 things instead.
Yes,
Kinda, yeah,
but
that's
that's
when the
more
negotiation really-
desperation.
true,
Well, yes, but if
yeah.
you leave, then you're going to make them desperate, because if they want something, then
Right, and that's where negotiation really comes in. Is so let's say I really wanted the logs and the fire, but they were owned by Fee, and Fee's like, "Nah, I ain't giving these up," and I was like, but what if I give you 3 crickets, and Fee's like, "Nah, that's not enough," and I'm like 4, and she's like, "Nah, that's not enough." I'm like, "All right, I'm out," but then Fee is like, "Man, I could have had 4 crickets,"
Yes, it's a possibility.
As soon as you
Hmm?
I'm sorry. It's just an example. I don't have any bugs.
Yeah,
on me.
okay.
I will get you some. Considering I owe you my life, I will get you some bugs. That's just going to be. You don't got to give me any flaming logs for that. Yeah. The point being is that as soon as you're like, all right, I'm not interested, the person you're negotiation with suddenly realizes that, oh shit, I'm not going to get what I want. Now, don't get me wrong. There are certain deals which that's just going to happen. It happens with the Fae a lot, especially like we've dealt with Selenus, where it's like, hey, we want this, and he's like, no, I don't want to do that, and then that's just the way it is. That's just the way negotiation goes. Sometimes you ain't gonna.
Then there's
win,
the
but
Court of the
have to
Drowned,
walk
which
away
is what we
empty-handed.
currently kind of have, where they
What do you
did the current Court of the Drowned thing with the whole we insulted them or something, and then just they blocked shit.
Well, that wasn't a deal. That was just them being pissy assholes.
True.
That wasn't a deal. That was just them making a decision. But yeah, so you have to be ready to walk away from any deal, whether you want to or not. And that's the
Okay.
biggest thing that people struggle with. What do you got?
If the thing offers you a deal, why don't you just take it? Not like the deal, but like just take the object they're offering and don't make an offer. Just steal it.
Well, that's theft.
You
That will
shouldn't
be
do
punished.
that with Faye.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Understand?
Hang on.
Sure, go ahead.
If you're gonna explain it, go for it.
No, I was gonna explain it like, okay, you take the thing. The Fae then takes your entire hand. Congratulations, you just lost the thing and your hand, because the Fae will take more because of an equivalent exchange.
I see.
Yeah,
A hand is very, very tame, honestly.
Again,
They
again, that's the tame option. That I'm lowering the bar a little
Stealing
bit.
from the Fae is like stealing from the king, except the king has amazing magical powers.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a very good way to
So
put it.
See, here's the thing. So maybe where you come from, and if you were like trying to buy like an apple or whatnot, and the guy's like, it's like too much money. You just take the apple and leave. You might get chased by some guards, right?
Yeah.
Well, imagine if the guy with the apple was actually magical, and he just like snapped your fingers and you exploded.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in their territory, so they are able to do.
Let me explain it a little bit more succinctly and put it this way: if you steal from the Fae, you are essentially giving them dominion over you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you wrong the Fae, they will make it right, and you are not gonna like it.
Okay.
Oh, also, if they make you an offer, like if you want this, you do this for me, and you try just to take it and leave, that means you took it. You took the deal, even though you didn't say anything, because you took it while they said they give you a deal.
Yes.
An offer.
Does the reverse?
They're very literal,
work?
and their words are
Can
very.
you explode a Fae?
No.
We are at a disadvantage. Wait, no.
Think hard enough.
Yeah, we are at a disadvantage around here. All right. That's why it's better. It's better to either make a deal, or make the deal undesirable for them, than just walk away. You need to make sure if you walk away from
it, just steal something like my hat, possibly this morning.
But that true. You are then on the obligation side that you have to steal it back. I had my middle finger stolen by the Shadlings quite some time ago. Little Fox, they stole my middle finger, so I had Ivy steal it back.
It was fun.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole the ability because I asked them to see if I could see what it looked like, and they're like, and then I just grabbed it.
That's
gave it back to him.
kind of genius, actually.
Yeah.
To be
it
fair,
does go both ways.
To be fair, you got one over on a Shadeling, which isn't that difficult, but that's still rather clever.
Hey, it's a win is a win. And the thing is, whether you get a one over on a Shadeling or you get one over on fucking Titania, it doesn't matter. If a Fae steals from you, that is permission to steal from them. Don't get me wrong, they're not gonna like it. They're still gonna be pissy about it, but that is their rules. Now I want to.
Game in the lost.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get back here because I want to finish up the discussion with the Titania deal. You out of here, Mason?
Slightly too tired to try to focus on the conversation. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. Good night.
You take it easy.
Have a good talk.
That's fine. So, the next part about the whole Titania deal is I said that you were like buttering her up right away, and you were saying like, oh, we would be so grateful, and oh, we appreciate this, that, and that thing. Again, I'm like, you can't. You kept saying this like the entire thing, and you were constantly almost like giving her back, like you successfully wrestled the negotiation back in your favor, which was a big deal. And then you kept saying those things and almost giving it back to her. Now, don't get me wrong. I
It's
know.
difficult with Titania and I because
I know.
previous established relationship.
That's something you got to work on that with your therapist. But the problem here is that there is actually some validity in using that tactic, just not quite as kiss-assing like you were.
Yeah.
So, because as I said, you do want to make the person you're negotiating with like you. I mean that extremely loosely.
Yeah.
Because I have absolutely made deals where at the end of the day, I got what I want, and the person I was negotiating with never wants to talk to me ever again.
I do. Wait, are you back there eating flowers?
But as long as I got something that I don't need to talk to them ever again, then it's fine.
Yeah, I just am especially taught by Oberon to treat Titania with the utmost respect.
There's your problem. Don't ever listen to what Oberon says.
Well, actually, I do believe that there is some validity to that. Treating her with respect, however, does not entitle essentially being a kiss ass. One can be respected when it comes to being like I respect Ted. Like despite the fact that Ted insults me a lot, I still respect him as a person, as a negotiator, and I go to him when I need assistance with what I cannot do. And I believe that it goes the same direction. But we don't particularly have the same sort of like I don't kiss his ass and be like, "Oh, please, mighty Ted, come and save this deal" or whatever.
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah, that Ted guy
See,
smells. He's a
so
wizard.
Who said that?
Jojo, please. I know I smell.
I didn't say anything.
The problem. So Bun makes a decent point. Is you can, butter up or something like that. But here's the problem, Bun. If somebody's negotiating with me, and I can tell they're trying to butter me up, I'm gonna fuck you over.
Oh.
See, here's the thing.
Is that a proposal?
No.
What?
No. I told you, get the car key out of here.
Do it.
What?
So, Iona, can you burn Wayne, please? Thank you. So, the
Fireball.
the whole thing is that some people you don't want to butter up because you actually want them to stay angry. This is where the art of negotiation comes in. I am not going to explain this because this is just something you got to feel out. Like if you're negotiating with me, don't you dare try to patronize me, because I guarantee I'm going to make it 10 times harder to get what you want. But that's me. That's me. Titania, you can fluff her up all you want. All right? Wayne, you can't fluff him up anymore. His tail is already big enough.
No, it's not. The guy's lying.
What?
We can see your tail is so big we can see you in the bushes. The point being,
no, you can't.
There are certain people. There are certain levels. Hell, you come into a negotiation with me and you start insulting me. I like where this is going. Because now I'm dealing. No, you laugh. Now I'm dealing with somebody on the same level.
Okay.
This is weird.
So it's people skills.
Exactly. So this is the art of negotiation. It's not easy.
Yes.
Whoa. I feel like I'm learning so much.
Yeah. The art of negotiation, that's why they call it an art. It's not a science.
Insult someone when you negotiate with someone. Just be like, hey, Stinky, can I have your eyeballs?
No. All right, well then, you just keep on doing that and see how that works out for you. Anyway.
Okay.
So let's move it on here to the next part of the negotiation. This is where I do gotta give you big props. However, I don't know if you did this intentionally. So, how the negotiation worked out was that we worked out with Titania that she would get something from us in order to help out with the rain. Now, again, I don't feel like she was owed anything, but because Ivy already kind of gave away that edge, and to be absolutely clear, as much as I don't think Titania deserved anything, it's the Fae. Like, I know she's going to be like, oh, well, if you don't want it, you got to give me something. That's just how the Fae are, all right? More to the point, back to my point. You offered her a bouquet of flowers from the town. Does anybody here see a problem with that?
Are they edible?
They smell like spring. The spring smells.
I mean,
You, the Shadeling, shut the fuck up.
The edible part is the more important part.
Silva.
I mean, I think indirectly we're giving them extra glamour, which might have caused them to have more influence, which didn't. But I don't know.
Not really, Iona.
We'll eventually run out of flowers.
This was explicitly for one bouquet.
Just one bouquet? I thought it was a regular bouquet.
Just one bouquet. Jojo, you had your hand up.
I was thinking future, thinking there was more bouquets involved, but never mind.
No, it was explicitly for one bouquet.
Oh, but that was more than that.
Isn't she like? Can't you just make flowers? Because she's like the representation of the spring
There's
court.
a difference between flowers she grew and flowers someone else that's not fake grew.
True.
Glamour-wise, is there a difference?
And,
like,
Okay, so what's the
Ivy, Is that Ivy explicitly stated one bouquet of flowers from the town. Now, this is like 75% good and 25% bad. Now, thankfully, she didn't call us out on it. You said a bouquet. How does anybody define a bouquet? Tanya could define a bouquet as like as big as a tree.
So
you
not specifying the size. Yes,
fuck!
right.
I did the same fucking thing, and I feel pissed about it.
Right, but offering her a bouquet from the town, that's actually great. It's easy to get. It doesn't require pissing anybody off because it was from our town. And as Corniche will tell you, just grow some more. But more to the point, but even then, this is not an insulting offer because the flowers from our town have our glamour in it.
That was my thought.
Which is desirable.
Yeah, just the only thing you faulted on was the size of it, which she didn't call you out on.
Yeah. I didn't think she would, but I understand that it's good to be cautious.
Right.
To do a reverse of that, I remember I was the one who suggested a jar and a basket, of which we only got like what for the fruits, like 3 or so, and I feel pissed about that, and I'm so upset.
3 grapes.
Yes, and I am.
Thanks to you, we got 3 grapes.
Yeah, I know. And I will forever live that in my heart.
I love
grapes. This is the thing. So the good side is you made a very easy to follow through with deal. And the bad news is, and thankfully you didn't get caught up on it, is you got to be specific with these guys. And it sounds obvious, and we know it. You even know it. I know you guys know it, except for maybe you, but you know it. But it's still going to happen. It happened to you.
Yes.
It almost happened to you.
Well, couldn't it be played the other way around as well?
Yes.
If I'm
Yes, it
offering a bouquet, then then I can set the terms for how big it's going to be.
If they don't call you out on it, yes.
She's absolutely. You could have brought her like a bouquet that was like 3 inches tall.
Yeah. She didn't tell us what she expect. Like, I guess that would be on her. But then I could just negotiate back.
It's use the rules against them.
Yeah, to some people, 3 inches tall, like Wayne, that's huge.
What?
So,
what does that mean?
So,
it doesn't make sense. Wayne's their tail's taller than 3 inches.
You know what? That's fair.
Well, Wayne's tail
Not
is
that big.
like 1,000 feet tall. So hang on. There's still one last feature about the bouquet, and this is where Ivy really sold it. Although you did not specify the size, you did talk about how amazing the bouquet would be. And this is where you can use that sort of gray area to their advantage, to your advantage, to the negotiator's advantage.
If I remember the specifics of what it was they wanted it to be of like new life and happy things for the spring court. Give a lot of glamour to them.
Yeah, that's all buzzwords though.
Buzzwords to you for sure, but more to the point of to them it then kind of fuels it, and then it's like, oh, okay.
Right. Well, no, you're right. I didn't mean to be dismissive. What I meant to say was that buzzwords are fine as long as you make the buzzwords work for your negotiation with, which to tell you they could. But to be more specific, you were talking about how great this bouquet is going to be, and again, it's a gray area. You could give them the 3-inch tall bouquet and be like, this is the most beautiful thing on the planet. Holy crap! Have you seen this tiny ass bouquet? It's the best thing ever. And you're not lying. Did you wave your hand?
No, sorry, no.
Oh, all right. So, yeah. So, Silva.
What does the bees have to do with anything with it? You keep talking about buzzwords. You don't talk.
Turn a phrase.
Bees make honey. Wait.
No, Ivy, you gotta. The fella did not grow up with education.
I know. I just wanted to do that.
All right, that's fine. So, as far as the Titania, negotiation went, yeah, you kind of fumbled at the beginning. You brought it back at the end.
Yay!
So, I'd give it like a low passing grade.
So like 75%.
Man,
Yeah, I'd say
that's
more
like a
70.
C plus.
75%.
Well, that's fine. It was my first negotiation, so it should be not exactly the best, but I'll do better.
Yeah, hey, everybody is always a little sloppy their first time, so
What?
That's Silva. That's not gonna
wasn't
help
good at
at
making
all.
a deal.
You're trying to count.
You what?
So that's hang
I
on.
made a deal a while ago.
This is where you can learn. Always learn from your mistakes. You don't gotta follow me around now.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to. Just gonna jump into this fire.
This is Fee is in there.
Hi.
There's the night
Yeah.
bell.
So yeah,
Are you
to-
feeling better?
People usually wrap things up in the
I'm feeling better. Yeah.
yeah, just to
I took
cover
the winter
the whole
grass.
thing.
That's good.
So failure sucks, but you can always use it as a learning experience. All right? You've made a few mistakes, right?
Yeah,
But do you remember those mistakes?
kind of. It was a deal with like memories involved a little bit.
Well,
so
that was a mistake in the first place.
yeah.
Yeah. No, don't laugh. It was pretty bad.
I'm sorry. It's just the way that they
You know.
continued on. It was just a little humorous. I'm
I
sorry.
fixed it. I remember everything ish,
It
give or
was-
take.
It was very fucked up to have Iona walk through town and not recognize most of the town's members. I say most, but several.
All right. No, I
So she
understand.
almost forgot my name.
That's pretty easy to forget.
Oh.
But
I'm sorry,
so
Loon.
What?
so Ivy over here, who is fucking the ground for some reason,
Hates me. Wants me to
she
die.
fumbled the first half of the negotiation because she almost gave it away. So next time, don't do that. Oh, Ivy just disappeared. So, that's kind of the whole thing. Is mistakes are gonna happen, but when it comes to the Fae, try not.
Sometimes this
Wow.
happens. This is usually when
Oh,
people don't
no.
like certain people and they decide to. Sometimes
no,
it gets
the
as
Fae
bad
heard
as
them
the
talking
Fae.
shit to
Speaking
him.
too much truth.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
there they
it gets
go.
people
And there they
feel
go. Wonderful.
And they
He's
yank
been
them
taken
away.
by the Fae. It's okay.
All right.
Conclusion
Yeah, no,
Talk shit to the Fae people, they take
the
you.
conclusion I think
This is why you don't
that he
talk
was
shit to the
going to
Fae.
go with is it's okay to mess up, but learn from the mistakes of which you fuck up and do better next time.
Well, be careful.
Wisdom comes
Be
from
careful.
experience. Experience comes from fucking
Anyway,
up.
I am
Be
going
careful
to
with what you
go
deal
to
with.
bed.
We've lost someone
Yes?
dear just because of the Fae deal. So be careful.
Yes, we also
Some
lost
other-
someone
we've
because
lost
of
at least
human
three
ignorance and
people.
stupidity. So
I would not know. I can check.
Please don't talk about them like that.
There's ghost stories. I know that for
I wasn't talking about him
sure.
like that. I was talking
There's
about the
ghost
person who
stories,
did it.
But I don't
Yeah,
know
don't talk
if
about them
there's,
like that.
anything serious on ghosts.
They're not stupid.
I don't know who we're
just
talking
did that
about.
deal.
Ghost stories or serious. either
No,
or.
I wasn't
could be
talking
said-
about the
that could
person.
be
No,
said
no,
for
no, no,
some
no,
of
no.
the people
No, no,
that
no.
we blessed.
And I
It
don't
was
know how.
human
Hit
pride
a roadblock.
that killed them. The one person
do
couldn't.
wish you
It was.
luck.
It was.
Well, they were not human. They were a kobold.
My next guess is like
No,
an
it was.
empty
It was
crystal,
the.
something
It
just
was
filled
the.
with mana.
Do you not remember him?
Have you
The
tried
hunter.
stabbing a sandwich?
When the
Oh, no,
paladin
that's
came.
not-
Yes.
That's not a fake deal. That was just a.
I know that's not a
fake
fake deal.
That
That's
was
why
my
I said that
first
he
idea.
died to
That
human
was my
ignorance
first
and
thought.
pride and stuff. I had a
Like a
very
fried fish
different talking to
stabbed
that
by
person.
one of my-
Because
and
humans
then it
are
got launched
stupid.
into the air
Thank
and
you.
onto the ceiling.
I mean, he had
and
he,
back
he had
onto
to
the
prove
tavern.
something. I guess I don't
Yeah.
fault him for wanting to prove himself. And
I mean, I.
I'll put up the
Oh no, I
motion
don't
I
think
have
that for wanting to follow through with his contract. I'm
actually,
just
once I
saying
get
that
it
the
fixed.
reason why he died was stupid.
Yes.
No
He
rush,
did not
just-
need to die. It was needless death, and
know
I've
where to
explained
start
that
there.
such needless
yeah,
death.
but I was talking about
Okay.
Yes,
Would you
I
like
know
to
what
be
talking
you're
about
talking
Nerda
about.
who died.
Yes, and I'm sorry for them
Oh
being
yeah,
lost
no,
in that
no,
context.
you talk shit about Nut, I will eat you.
No, I wasn't talking shit about them. I was talking about someone else completely
I know,
different
I'm
and
just saying.
unrelated. I don't even know who
I
Nerda
feel
is, and I'm
very
sorry.
knowledgeable and also scared because they took him.
Congrats.
Yes, anyway, I think that would be
Yeah, it
us a
happens.
good for
The more
fucking
you
night. I'm
know.
tired of shit.
I think we're going for an for tonight.
If you don't feel like staying in an inn room, this area is always free and open.
I would like to actually be able to sleep in a bed, so yes.
Then absolutely, I'll show you the inn.
The beds are very comfortable from what I've been told.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
I'm definitely not sleeping out here because I don't want to wake up and just be under the ice for no reason. So
There's some weird magic that usually if you enter a room, it's most likely going to be empty. And if you close your door, people won't be able to like I don't know. It's really weird. It's like sometimes people disappear, but it's actually like rooms shuffling. I don't know. It's really weird, but it's really convenient, so everything works out.
yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Technically, there's many
Unless you
rooms,
hear
you only get to
voices,
see
the
3.
room is occupied. Free.
Oh,
Oh,
hello, Solanus. How do you do today?
Hello, Solanus.
Are you checking up on the competition?
I don't know.
Oh, you took the words right from my mouth.
Ah, well. Everything is coming along nicely. It still might take a while because we are dealing, unfortunately, with the winter court's problems, as you can kind of tell by the cold weather. We think that takes a little bit
Is that more important than our competition, then?
Yes, I would believe so, because I do not think that you would want snow on your
You should
competition.
really think about the words you say to somebody before you say them. It might hurt their feelings.
I understand, but I do have a question. Would you prefer if we had our competition with the winter court's ire upon us with like the snow? Would you want that
I
to
don't
happen?
care about anything about the winter court.
Yes.
Shit.
Well,
It's got me
our
there.
progress
Actually,
is coming along smoothly, so we should be
This one
fine.
has one bed, unless it's the
We'll have your
actual
competition,
opposite
so.
because this takes some time.
Yeah.
Have you named
Also,
it?
this is just a general
yes, we
We're
have.
still working on names.
We have a.
some good contenders, but we're still working on some. We're
I see.
kind of testing them, seeing how we like it before we give it a proper name yet.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the name is very important.
Of course, and we are taking very much pride in trying to figure out such a fitting name for what we have discovered, what we have done. So,
Since, you know, but
in any case,
Well, at least you're taking it seriously. That's all I can ask.
Of course.
Oh, of course. Wouldn't take it any other way.
I think this is definitely an improvement to where I was last, so I thank you.
That's nice.
He's right.
I'm in the library just upstairs. There's a snow
thought he would
here,
care.
there,
You know,
and
if you
I
if,
usually
I don't
sleep
know.
there. So.
Nothing.
I'm right here still.
That's...
You're talking about me. Right here.
Yes. I think I hear my alarm calling. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
Fuck.
You have a good evening, Solanus.
Could you open the door for me, please?
Oh yeah, sure. No problem.
Better than a fucking cell.
It had like 2 seats that you could lift up the centerpiece to it, and they were like cushioned seats, and it just turned into a couch. That you could just like fucking lay on, and so.
Can I just say I both love and hate Solanus at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I love the snowman. That was so funny.
The snowman was awesome.
Yo, Simon. He was walking around.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
We get him.
I love your